He spent the night there, and from what he had with him, he selected a gift for his brother Esau 200 female goats and 20 male goats, 200 ewes and 20 rams, 30 female camels with their young, 40 cows and 10 bulls, and 20 female donkeys and 10 male donkeys. He put them in the care of his servants, each herd by itself, and said to his servants, "Go ahead of me and keep some space between the herds." He instructed the one in the lead, "When my brother Esau meets you and asks, 'To whom do you belong and where are you going? And who owns all these animals in front of you?' Then you are to say, 'They belong to your servant Jacob. They are a gift sent to my lord Esau, and he is coming behind us.'" So he's trying to, we do this, we try to force, it just happened recently in my Sunday school class. You try to force a reaction or opinion onto someone because you've done something or you're going to do something or you're talking about something, whether you're in a regret state or not. And in this past case, it was said like a regret, but it wasn't a regret. It was like, I did this just to let you know. And it was, it's like telling somebody you shouldn't react. Like, you may react this way, you really shouldn't, but you may go to, and that's okay. You're like providing somebody permission, to act the way that they're going to act. And do understand that this one's difficult because we're all individuals. We're all human beings. We all have the right of thought process. We all have the right to accept the Lord or reject him. And those who reject him do understand that you're rejecting, and that's the only thing, literally the only thing, the only sin that will make your eternity hell. I mean, and it's not like a time like you'll get used to it. It's not that way. And we'll get into all that. Accepting the Lord, you get to be with the Lord forever and ever in love, and in happiness and joy and peace forever and ever. Okay, so we all have the choice. We all have different reactions too. We're all not the same. So there's a lot to compare. Oh, this was another thing that I was thinking in my mind about snowflakes. Snowflakes, they're all different, right? Not one is the same. Scientifically speaking, and now, which is just knowledge, which is just wisdom. Not one snowflake is the same. However, it is snow, right? So think about that in different humans. Not one is exactly the same, and we all think differently. You can unfortunately compare it also, you can also utilize snow as in not it being white and fluffy and soft and delicate, but you can also use that in terms of what sin is. Sin may be different, but it's all the same, as in the Lord can't be with it at all. And that there's only one thing that will prevent you from being with the Lord, and that is the rejection of his son Jesus. So again, that comes up, it's one of those thoughts that came into my mind the past couple of days, even around the previous Bible study, but I didn't mention it. Or was it? I don't remember. Can't remember. But anyways, it's a thought. It's something to think about in your walk with God, in our reading. And so Jacob was trying to force, potentially, he was trying to help out a situation. So you don't have to think about it as like a force, like this is what he was trying to soften a blow. He was trying to soften it up as well. Like you can think of it in many different ways. Like maybe he wasn't trying to force Esau in a certain way, but he was trying to slowly come back in good graces. What kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind about these passages? How does it make you feel, and what does it make you think?